Hey everybody's. Hello everyone's. Welcome to the Retta show, okay? First I would like to say my mind right now is still reeling from this mother of five trying to kill her kids, basically, not even herself, trying to kill her kids to prove a point to some dusty Negro. I am just my mind is still reeling from that. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully everybody can hear me. Let's make sure I'm on the screen because we have a wild Karen on the loose. Let's see. Can everybody hear me? Can you guys hear me? Mm-mm. Mm. Oh, okay. Y'all, let's see who we got in the building. Hello, everybody's. Welcome back, everyone's. We all haven't been together in a very long time. Hello, Truth Speaker. Hey, Put Up or Shut Up. Hey, Kizzy. Hey, Shani. Hey, Kiva. Hey, Risha. Girl, Risha, don't call it a comeback, okay? They wasn't ready. And then you had the images next to the pictures, bringing it all together. Like the hypocrisy is real in the sector. You can't be calling nobody a gorilla when you look very adjacent. Child. Okay, we is all in the building. Hey, Kizzy. Hey, Mama 12. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Jamie. Oh my God, that black mom. I hope they put her under the jail. She basically needs the death penalty, and this is why we need to defund the police because she did all that and was home that same night, and her kids in the hospital, and she posting GoFundmes trying to get money to get out of Dodge because she knew what she did. Yes, Risha editing skills was on point. I was like, what did she use to have the image in the background with the gorilla dancing across the screen? I was like, okay, Risha, I need that program because hi, Proud Mommy is 6. I need that program because yeah, that was hilarious. That really was a hilarious video. And we have all been waiting for Risha. And I do want to say at the end of this video, I want to talk about Fran and what she has said up on her live. And I want to address some things because she's not finna come for Brit. I don't know who she thought she was talking about today. She should have just said, I got in my feelings because somebody did a very thorough review on me and I got in my feelings and disrespected her. So she disrespected me back and we had a little back and forth. Bitch, you trying to act like she like the sector is just oblivious to her. Like don't nobody know who she is. And you talking about changing her name. I'll get into it later. Okay. Hey O'Neal. I'll get into it later at the end. Y'all remind me, don't forget to the damage leave out. Don't forget the damage leave out. I can't forget that. Oh yeah, we definitely need a Risha live. That girl need her whole ass whipped for driving like that with the baby in her lap. Like, and they said it was just a lot. It was just a lot. But let's get into this racist white Karen. Look at your screen, you guys. To the far right, what do we have here? We have a wild Karen on the loose who was ushered into the welfare sector by various black reactors. Now you see this racist white Karen, this white supremacist race soldier that the black reactors in this sector welcomed in with open arms. They welcomed her microaggressions against single black mothers. They defended her tooth and nail like she was the overseer's wife who giveth them scraps from her table. Oh, and scraps, you guys, scraps, She did give them scraps. She gave hair weaves, cash apps, super chats, baby clothes to the poor black reactors with the UNICEF cans. And scraps, they did take it. Them hoes took the scraps. All along, it was placating this racist, white supremacist race soldier. Her fetish for black women. She loves to consume and regurgitate African American English, all the while being a poor, racist, backwoods, hick-ass Trump supporter. Y'all know, don't forget, them 53% of uneducated white women who voted for Trump. She's one of them. And so are her mods. You dumb dingy bitches ushered in a white woman who hates you, who just wants to consume your trauma on YouTube over and over and over again and then mimic it. I mean, I guess y'all didn't know the signs of a Karen. Look at your screen. She has the classic short haircut. Now I'm going to show you a video where, like all the other Karens, she just runs up on random people. She just started bitching out of nowhere about her needs and her wants. Her whole point was asking for compensation. That's a classic Karen thing. They always want something back, or always feels like you're taking something from them or doing them wrong. And that makes it okay for them to be racist. Her children were right there. Karens don't care how they act in public with their kids. She's going to say it's like a mental illness. She's going to say, oh, I have a mental illness. You know, Karen's, she's going to cry. She might even delete her YouTube, because I'm sending this to Tyreek Nasheed and Talcum X, that you guys know as Sean King. I'm not playing with her. I already have sent this to Karen's Gone Wild, which is a viral Instagram account that basically posts bitches like this. The video that you are about to see doesn't just show an entitled white woman invoking a threat. Go back to your country is a taunt that immigrant kids and adults hear every day. It's a threat from unhinged people, and it is rooted in centuries of ignorance, violence, and white supremacy. Right now, America is at its breaking point, and this Dauphine white alabaster bitch still thinks that she has the privilege to be racist to somebody with a job. When have you seen this bitch go to work? The buck stops here. Listen, let's go ahead and play the beautiful bean footage. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the beautiful bean footage. And I apologize to anybody in here that is of the Hispanic culture. I apologize to all the black people in here. This is very racist, and it might trigger some. Again, we have a wild Karen on the loose, and we are hunting down her victim. We are going to get justice for her victim. We are looking for her victim. We are actively searching for her victim. She is going to pay for being a racist ass white supremacist down to the fucking gas station, the Mobile Mart. Let me see. Bear with me. This dingbat broad. Y'all just don't understand how shocked I was. You are about to be shocked. And here we go.
You touch me, I double dare you. I'll whoop your ass. I'm a threat. Like I said, I'll whoop your ass. Touch me, and I will whoop your ass, you Mexican motherfucker. Go back to your goddamn country where you fucking belong. About the goddamn cops. Hell, I've got charges on me everywhere. I'm pissed off, y'all. Okay, we pull in to get gas, and he said, "Oh, it's 187." So I go in there. I said, "Eddie, I heard what he does." I said, "Eddie, I'll pay." I said, "Eddie, I'll pay." I said, "Eddie, be quiet, Eddie." I said,
That's her, not me.
I'm on live right now. Hey, I will dog you out of
So let y'all hear that again.
You touch me, I double dare you. I'll whoop your ass. I'm a third. Like I said, I'll whoop your ass. Touch me.
Thank you for the super chat, Jamie.
Motherfucker, go back to your gun. You touch me, I double dare you. I'll whoop your ass. I'm a third. Like I said, I'll whoop your ass. Touch me, and I will whoop your ass, you Mexican motherfucker. Go back to your goddamn country where you fucking belong. About the goddamn cops. You touch me, I double dare you. I'll whoop your ass. I'm a third. Like I said, I'll whoop your ass. Touch me, and I will whoop your ass, you Mexican motherfucker. Go back to your goddamn country where you fucking.
How racist was that? She said that shit with her chest, y'all. You Mexican motherfucker, go back to your country. This racist white trailer trash. Are you serious? She ran down on this man at his job and just, oh my God. How do you take it upon yourself to accost people in public like this because you feel so privileged that he wasn't able to refund you your $1.27 for some gas, you broke bitch? You know how much gas cost out here? $3-4 a gallon. You $1 something? Did y'all hear why she was mad? These people are disgusting. This ain't it though. This ain't it, y'all. Y'all got to hear. Y'all got to hear her fucking confirm her racist beliefs and try to qualify it and make it make sense. It don't make no sense to this racist Lakeside. Told my homie she'll whoop his ass. This dingbat bitch. Y'all pumped this bitch head up. Y'all pumped her head up so much that now she outside. These black women on YouTube and Trump racist ass pumped this bitch head up to where she think she could run up on anybody. You gonna catch the right one in North Carolina, bitch. You gonna catch the right one. Had the nerve to put it on live and be recording herself. Being the ultimate racist. Make it make sense. What's wrong with Sherry? Sherry and Sherry's mod. Hold on, let me stay on track. Sherry Valentine, what is wrong with you? We understand that most white people go cradle to the grave in racial segregation. We understand that most white people do not have authentic, sustained relationships across race, particularly with Black people and Hispanics. We get it. I'm not talking about, Sherry Lutton. I had a Black friend growing up when I was 12. No, Sherry, we're not talking about acquaintances, Sherry. Show us your wedding album, Sherry. That's a truer measure of who's in your friendship circle and sitting at your table. And you're so racist, we know that you only hang out with white people. I don't know why broke ass, bum ass, hand-me-down ass Sherry has this internalized superiority, but that tells you that racism knows no class, it knows no sex, it doesn't know no income level, it doesn't know any of this. This bitch is down to the Quickie Mart complaining about $1.29 gas. She got her punk ass husband, Edward Valentine, Balentine, Edward and Sherry. They live in North Carolina. Yas. Both of them. Edward Valentine, Balentine, and Sherry Valentine. Where did they get this internalized superiority? And he got his punk ass sitting in the driver's seat quiet as fuck. Like, you're racist. You're either racist or you're not. And if you're racist, bitch, you're bad. You were intentionally and consciously mean to him based on his race. Based on his race. You said that to him based on his race, and he's probably not even from Mexico. That's the cold part. You're that racist. Bitch, you're lucky I wasn't there. How dare you, you racist stalker ass bitch.
You touch me. I double dare you.
He on the phone, if y'all can see. He's calling 911. He has his mask on, unlike her. He's following the laws, and he's at work. And she's accosting him on his job. The night Coffee Pot Sherry was born, I was in the chat saying, you bitches are dumb. This bitch is racist. She got nigger on the tip of her tongue. And y'all finna to sit up in her chat. 300 people. Keying with her when she's like, oh, this little nigger girl is named her coffee pot after me. You dumb, ignorant bitches. And cirrhosis. You have a whole Hispanic grandbaby with a Hispanic heritage, Hispanic grandparents, Hispanic great-grandparents. Her mother is Hispanic. And this is your friend, bitch. Telling people to go back to Mexico, bitch. Your black ass sat with this white bitch and let her, and you knew she was racist. And you didn't give a fuck. Because she was attacking the people that you wanted her to attack. She was doing your work that you couldn't do because you ain't got mouthpiece, bitch, and you don't have stamina, whore. You bum bitch, you blow up mattress ass, sleeping ass hoe. Are you serious? This your partner, bitch, that was buying you wigs from the gas station. You broke bitch. Getting wigs from a racist white woman that's laughing all the way to the post office, bitch. Taking cash ass from a racist white bitch that's laughing all the way while she typing in her credit card information at you poor ass black bitches. What is wrong with y'all? Look. This is what she think about your grandbaby, Niecy.
You touch me. I double dare you. I'll whoop your ass. I'm a threat. Like I said, I'll whoop your ass. Touch me.
You fucking nigger.
Mexican motherfucker, go back to your goddamn country.
Oh, she got so racist at the end. Go back to your goddamn country. Oh my God. Are y'all serious? One of her mods black, the other one white. Talk about she got a dark-skinned son that be that people be saying racist remarks about. I mean, this a big old fat, my 600-pound life. Melanie, she used to be racist in my chat, and I had to block her hella times. She was racist in my comment sections. Now her name is Camos and Bows. Yeah, that bitch, that basehead Melly mod, her. Yes, her. Her, bitch, I got your picture. Where's she at? This mod, wait, first of all, let's watch this video again. Because I sent this video everywhere. Bitch, you finna be viral tomorrow. Don't you know Lakeside, Crackside, Sherry? You finna to be viral tomorrow. Now the whole world is gonna go to your YouTube page and see you nodding off with kids in the house, bitch. Now the whole world's gonna go to your YouTube page and see you pregnant as fuck, smoking off camera with the smoke billowing back onto the camera, whore. Blah's a dumb bitch. I don't see color. That's them type of whores. I got to stay up over there, stay from around me. I don't see color ass bitch. And then they taking cash apps and shit from a racist white woman. What's wrong with y'all? She said that shit with her chest. What she say? Let's go back.
You touch me. I double dare you. I'll whoop your ass. I'm a threat. Like I said, I'll whoop your ass. Touch me.
Damn country.
Where you fucking belong.
Look at her shaking and running to the car. She was shaking. Her daughter, y'all seen her daughter right there? I got charges on me everywhere, and I'm not in jail because I'm an entitled, privileged white bitch, and the motherfucking cops don't give a fuck about what I do because I'm white, and this is North Carolina. Yeah, you racist white bitch. We get it, whore. We get it. Duh, we see it. We know that you didn't drove drunk so many times, you almost killed hella people. You got so much drunk driving on your motherfucking record, bitch, you racist white supremacist. You should be under the motherfucking jail. But no, one of the bitches that used to work at the jail be in your chat. And then you got your daughter right there. So your daughter gonna go to school thinking that Hispanics should go back to their country. Bitch, this is their country. Learn your history. Why don't you whores go back to y'all country? This not y'all country. Bitch, you don't know geography? You don't know about colonization, bitch. This is their country, bitch. They belong here. You don't. This is their country. And guess what, bitch? Let me tell you something. Their birth rate is sky high. You will be in the minority soon. There will be no more white privilege. That's why we actually have to stop using birth control and going to abortion clinics. I'm actually trying to on Angela's stand side about that. Like, we have to keep procreating, you guys. Whoo! This racist white bitch. This racist white bitch. And then she slipped so hard, bitch. How you slip so hard? How you slip this hard and let people catch this? This is the last thing that you want people to catch in this motherfucking current climate in the world, in America right now, bitch. Not even in America, in the whole motherfucking world, bitch. Black lives matter, bitch. Hispanic lives matter, bitch. Our lives matter, bitch. We built this country and they sustain this country right now today. What you won't do is sit your white, poor, racist ass on YouTube and do it in our face. This bitch playing in your face and y'all ain't said shit. Y'all haven't said anything. I'm not gonna stop using birth control. I already did. I gave the Black community 3 offsprings. I can't get a black community no more kids. She's a Trump supporter. She's one of those poor, uneducated Trump supporters. They love Trump. They voted for Trump in droves, like the people, like the white people that didn't go to college and then like they have lower income levels. Them poor motherfuckers love Trump for some motherfucking reason. This dumb bitch, Trump, you couldn't sit with Trump, bitch. Look at your teeth. I'm talking to the younger generation, Queen P. Like we have to procreate. We have to replenish our numbers. We got to do something. So what we need to do is, but we, it's such a hard topic because we stopped believing in the church a long time ago because we know people be Jesus jokers. So, because like the Hispanic community, they're real like Catholics. Like they do not play about marriage and birth control, and that's why their numbers, like there's so many. Like there's just honestly so many, and we need to be like that. We used to be the majority of the minority. Now we are the minority of the minority, and their growth levels is more than white people, Asians, and blacks combined every year. So we need to kind of like get on that. We need to get on that and get our birth rates up. Yes, we need to be pro-choice and pro-life at the same time. I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, back to Back to Crackside. I'm sorry. There's nothing. He's calling the police right here. He has his mask on. He's working. I mean, I wish he had gloves on because all that shit is flying out her mouth, and she doesn't keep her mouth clean. Like her teeth are really bad. Her mouth is just really nasty and disgusting. She really needs to go to the dentist, and he has to suffer all of this. Look at what he's suffering. All he did today was wake up and go to work to feed his family. That's it. He didn't go to work to be harassed by this out of control Karen.
Mexican motherfucker, go back to your goddamn country where you fucking belong. About the goddamn cops. Hell, I've got charges on me everywhere.
Everywhere. Hell, I got charges on me everywhere. We're some racist motherfuckers. We went to the Piggly Wiggly and they wouldn't give us they wouldn't let us siphon their gas. So I told that Mexican to go back to his fucking country. Dumb bitch. Shut up, Billy. Like they are just these white people right here fumbled they fucking privilege. Oh my God, she is the most backwards Trump support. Oh, she lucky. She's so lucky there wasn't no female in that store. She is so lucky. These people, here they go with the motherfucking fireworks. Like, really? It's June 26th. What are we doing? And here she go on the next video, which I can't play because y'all know she gonna flag me. Bitch, I'm smarter than the average bear. So I'm gonna play it from my phone. Hold on. Cause Tracy taught me. Can't be listening to Tracy, huh? But shit, if anybody's gonna flag somebody, they would have flagged her. So she must know what she talk about. Let me see. If you go to look what I caught video to the 20-minute mark, the bitch confirms it all. She confirms why she told him to take his ass back to his country. She doubled down on her fucking racism. Not the banner. Let me see. What is it called? Child, I'm just getting my StreamYard life now. She knows she don't know she wrong. She thinks she is so fucking right. I'm about to show y'all. Hopefully y'all be able to hear this. And I'm speeding it up a little bit, so just listen closely.
She's the leader. She said, huh? They crack you up when they're little. Oh, came on both. I caught a big, huge catfish. Probably wasn't huge, but it was a good one for me. I was excited about it. That's all that matters, right? I was excited about it, so that's all that matters, right?
Still ain't got no damn baby. I don't know who baby that is. Get that bitch her healthy baby back. Let me see. What is it?
Now what? Y'all did too. Y'all did too. You sitting there calling me bitches. Y'all did too. Sure did. I didn't go back to his goddamn country. Sure did. Sure did. When you're treating me like something, like I'm trash. Yep, I sure did tell him. You heard wrong, came up. I sure did tell him. And I told him I'd hit a man quicker than I'd hit a goddamn bitch. What else I told him? Oh, now on the bike, I didn't tell him to go back to his country. Now at the gas station, I told him to go back to his country. But somebody flagged that, which I know who flagged it. It ain't no big deal. But whenever they're sitting there calling me bitches and shit and don't even know me, yeah, that's a problem. I'm going, when you keep on talking, did you see him push his phone towards my phone? And when he did, I pushed my phone and shoved his ass all the way back.
And she's admitted to assaulting him. Yes, I downloaded this. Not only did she say, yes, I told him to go back to his motherfucking country. Y'all can go catch it at the 21-minute mark on Look What I Caught. I downloaded it already. Crackside. I already downloaded the video and I'm sending it to the police. Yes. Even though we're gonna defund the police, I'm sending all of this to the police. I am reporting your racist bitch ass. And you assaulted him. We have it on film, and we also have you confirming that you assaulted this man. If anyone knows this man, you can reach out to me at rettaknowsbetter@gmail.com or on Instagram at yesdaughter, or you can find me on Facebook. Yes. Go to the 22-minute mark on Look What I Caught on Lakeside's channel. It has 182 views, and she turned the comments off because she already knew we were coming. Yes, bitch, we were coming, honey. And she confirms that she's a racist white hag. She's a trumpet, and that she assaulted this Hispanic man, the gas station clerk at the Mobile Mart in Denton, North Carolina. I believe it's this Mobile Mart. I don't know. And that is not her baby. That is not her baby. This will be posted on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. I'm just going to post the clip of her being racist to him, and then I'm going to mash that up with what she said after, and I'm going to make that a video for yes, I am trying to make this CNN viral. Sure am. I'm going to mash the two videos up together, and I'm going to send it to Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, Boss Up, Karen's Gone Wild, Black Twitter. That is definitely not her baby. This racist white woman that you see here, she stole someone's child from Walmart or Target or Claire's. I mean, she stole the baby from somewhere. She stole it from the bait shop. I don't know. But we only seen the baby once. We've never seen the child again. And she's made several remarks like the baby just showed up on her doorstep one day. So we are also investigating where the hell she got this baby from. So not only is she racist, she's a baby thief as well, a healthy baby thief too, because if she were to have a baby, the baby would probably still be in the NICU because she's on a lot of drugs and she smokes a lot of cigarettes. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, you got your 15 minutes of fame now, B. You sure did. That's the thing. I'm not racist. Remember that? She always say, I don't know why Big R calls me racist. Big R, you're racist. No, bitch. Either you're racist or you're not. And you're racist. Again, you intentionally and consciously was mean to this man at the mini mart because he's Hispanic. You use his race to attack him. You are racist. You're not nice. You're not open-minded. You're racist. You're not a good person. And anybody who fucks with you is complicit in your racism. You consciously and intentionally did it. Period. Listen, every single act of racism has probably been committed by somebody who said, I'm not a racist. How many times did that bitch sit up over there and say she's not racist? Now look what we have here. A wild Karen on the loose. We have to do better as a community. We have to do better as Black women. We can drag each other. I'm sorry. They must didn't tell you, racist white bitch. Black women, we all in a circle together. We can drag each other. Put us in a lineup and point out what doesn't belong. That's you. You're not fit to sit up over here dragging us because you're racist. The N-word with the hard R has been on the tip of your tongue since last year. And if this was a Black man, you wouldn't have said it because he would have beat your ass out there. You and your husband, girl. You and your husband. But we know you want to, but you scared. Go get Ford tough with them Black girls in North Carolina. We're gonna find your body at the bottom of the lake. Yeah, I don't understand it. She's giving you super chats and she's sending you cash app and she's buying you wigs and weaves from the gas station and she's smoking a pack of Marlboros or two while she's sewing your grandbaby a bed, bitch, because she thinks that you're a poor black bitch with the UNICEF kin. Like, they are so dumb. Like, how doesn't that correlate in their brain to them? And we've been sitting here for one whole year trying to figure out over here why they don't understand it over there. You got a whole Mexican grandbaby, bitch. A multiracial mixed grandbaby. And this you got your white friend who sent you the Dollar Tree wig is telling a man that could be your grandbaby's uncle to go back to your fucking country. You don't care? Send it to Roland Martin. Oh, I am gonna send it to Roland Martin, and I'm gonna send it to Gossip in the City because Steve from Famous, she stopped doing celebrity gossip. All she does is expose Karens all damn day and get them fired. But we know this racist white bitch ain't got no job. Her kids just be wild as fuck, getting into car accidents. They only like 6 and 7s, breaking arms and ankles and shit. That is not her grandbaby. She stole that baby from somebody from Walmart, Target, Joanne Fabrics, Michaels, Hobby Lobby. Like, she stole that baby from somewhere. Some white woman is missing a healthy blue-eyed baby. And she keep talking about, she has blue eyes like the baby has blue eyes like my daughter. Okay, girl, does that mean that you reached around to your ex, that your ex, because your ugly ass husband, let's see, where his picture at? He ain't got no blue eyes. So you're a racist, white supremacist race soldier, a baby thief, and you be cheating on your husband. Maybe the baby stayed with the daddy family. I mean, there's so many different angles. I think the baby is with CPS, to be honest, because where else would it be so healthy at and big? I love you too. Maury gonna have fun with it. He looked to be about 4 or 5 months. To me too, I was like, yeah, that baby gotta be 3 or 4 months, that big ass apple head baby. Her husband is intersex. Her husband is a bitch. How you sit there and let your wife talk to a grown ass man like that? Didn't even blink, didn't even get out the car, didn't. Oh, Vicky, this picture is cute. That dress is cute. Didn't blink, didn't get out the car, didn't. I mean, he ain't did shit. I'm like, they is on dope. They are like two dope fiends riding around starting shit in the community. For real, for real. Like, if they not on dope, something is really wrong. I think racist Lakeside needed intervention, and she needs to go to jail for assaulting this working Hispanic man. Yeah, when the baby got there. Yeah, bitch, she didn't have that baby. I don't know where that baby came from. She borrowed somebody's baby. Who knows? And then if somebody let her babysit, that's crazy. Her daughter had just broke her ankle on a tractor or some shit because the bitch wasn't watching her. Who would let her babysit? It's just so many angles. I don't know. Oh, it's from Fashion Nova. Yeah, that dress is hella cute. I'm gonna get me one. Let me see. Yeah, I like dresses like that because they just bloop, put on some sandals and you be gone. Her husband, he just was like, here she go again, this racist bitch. I told her we could only do this at home. She need to control herself in public. We cannot be out here talking like this. Somebody gonna kill us. His punk ass. He been told her, leave those people alone. She said, why are these reactors pretending to be pregnant and magically appearing with baby? Y'all is messy. Messy. Oh, let me not forget before we get to the 1 hour mark. Fran, I went over to Fran's channel because somebody told me that she was talking about Brit, and I needed to see what the fuck this bitch had to say. So I went over to Fried Levi Fran's channel, and she was like, she had a call-in show, I guess, and the caller was asking her who she had made that video about. Remember when her and Brit was going back and forth, and she called Brit a trick, and so Brit called her a bitch. I mean, no, I forgot how it went. Yeah, something like that. It went exactly like that, in that order. But she tried to make it seem like it went in another order. I believe she the one stepped off the porch first, and that's why she got called a bitch. So she said the lady on the phone wanted to know who she had made that video by, because of course she won't. I'm not gonna say her name. She just wants clout. Bitch, nobody could get clout off you. You can't, nobody could get clout off you. Who could get clout off you? Who are you? You don't even have clout to be issuing clout out. You literally be getting dragged in these streets all the time. You didn't even have your husband, ex-wife, come on to YouTube and tell all y'all business about how you paid the nigga. Bitch, you can't get clout off nobody. You're just like the 3 moms. Instead of reacting on them, everybody should be reacting on you in your life. Let's hear about you. Let's see your day-to-day struggles with your relationship, because what you got going on is real as fuck, and you could be helping people instead of attacking people, right? Yeah. She said Britt was trying to cut her or something. She wasn't trying to cut you. She gave your whole ass a thorough review. She did, and then she said Britt had an axe to grind. No, she didn't have nary axe to grind. And then she said when people don't enjoy it, they just fall off. No, bitch, she enjoyed the video she did about you. We all did. We were interested. And she didn't try to do anything. She did it. And you don't know why she's not making videos right now. You don't know her life during this COVID. And she says she always changing her channel name, but it always has Brit in it. You're a fucking liar. And let's all remember when all your bald-headed ass tea dropped on my channel. And you said Brit posts on LSA. No, she doesn't. And she doesn't really cuss, and you call her a trick. Don't come on YouTube apologizing on your live stream. Go apologize to the bitch whose husband you stole, bought, and paid for. That's what you could do on these YouTube streets. That's true tea. That's true motherfucking tea. Who? What y'all talk about? What? Hold on, let me scroll up. Fran have a dead cat on her head. She got a whole lot of shit on her head with her whopped ass head. Bitch need a helmet. Y'all know Mackenzie had a helmet when she was a baby to shape her head. That's what Fran need. Like her face is shaped like we're creepy and we're stupid, we're scary and the Addams Family. Not the Addams Family. That man, that green man with the high top fade. What's his name? Frankenstein. Yes, her face is elongated like Frankenstein. Like you only Brit the fuck up out of it. If somebody asks you a question, bitch, step lightly. Oh, we had a little internet beef. Her name is Brit. She no longer makes content at the moment. It's all good, bitch. Yeah. Bitch, tread lightly, bitch. It's real simple. Yeah, today. Yesterday. Today. And I will give her this. She didn't bring her up on her own. Somebody called it. It was what she said and how she said it and who she said it in front of for me. It was her trying to read Brit, knowing that Brit is not making videos right now to clap back. Like, Brit, bring it back a notch because you were in your feelings. It wasn't a good, funny video. It wasn't none of that. All your videos are dry and fucking boring. Like scratching your nails on the chalkboard, boring, bitch. I just can't. I just can't. It's like liven it up, jazz it up. Like, where's your spirit, honey? Where's your spirit, girl? Entertain, bitch. Do something, anything, but blah blah blah. Like the monotone. I can still hear your monotone. No. Yeah, where is cornbread? Not to interrupt, I also want to see proof of the authenticity of that Cartier bracelet Miss Reese was supposedly false as proof of her wealth. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, Mary Angels. See, I've just been introduced to Reese today via Risha's video. I had no idea this was going on. And now the girls is saying that Miss Reese is taking friends' audience. So I really have to dig a little deep into that because I didn't even know if Miss Reese existed. I didn't know that other girl with the bad makeup. I mean, honey, honey, whoever that was at the end of Risha video with the concealer, it was like a line down the forehead and two swipes under the eye. Like, you know how you put those gold patches things on your eyes, like when you're going to bed or something. Like those two swipes of concealer, girl, you need a blender brush. You need a Morphe blending brush, or you need a blending sponge or a beauty blender. And you need to go to town before you step outside like that. Your makeup is trash and it is horrible. And I don't know who you're talking about, because how could you possibly talk about anybody when people are going to be distracted by that poor ass makeup job? Now you can't. I know she ain't talking about Liv, because Liv could beat her face down. Even Jazzy got better makeup than that. Even Chrissy got better makeup than that. And I guess Ming is now part of the it's not the 3 moms no more, it's the 4 moms. Quells is Fran and Tasha new co-host. Oh. Yeah, I never seen that. I am behind. Y'all know I be running my mouth. The Crypt Keeper is so annoying. Oh, that's the one who basically revenge porn Chrissy. Why would you want pictures of another woman's vag in your phone another woman that you're not attracted to? That, I mean, I guess she is attracted to her, because why would you keep her pictures? Why would you even want them in the first place? Ooh, somebody needs to explain. Talking about a gossip site I don't be on. But why would you think Brit is on there? Bitch, stay in your lane. We know how to drive. Go ahead. Shade away. Let's go. Here we go. It's finna get messy. Sofa Hooker Quells, who has had abortions by every procedure known to men. Oh no. The girl with the bad makeup, she used abortion as birth control. See, that's the problem. We have to stop using abortion as birth control, people. We have to use birth control as birth control. Okay? And we have to stop fighting. She said she said on YouTube and just told everybody that she's had hella abortions. Kept scratching. Ew. What is going on here? Oh my God. Oh my God. What in the ratatouille? What was the question, Jamie? I don't see it. No, 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 no. I did because no, okay. No, I have nothing. No, see? I was trying to find Tasha's correct foundation color. Now she's like my mother's age, and I had to do this for my mother as well. Help her find her correct foundation color. Y'all know me and my sister were both. Well, me and two of my sisters are both makeup artists. That's what we do. Um, so y'all not gonna try me. Bear with me for a moment. I'll be right back. Okay. See what happened was when I was watching Tasha, I really liked the video that I was watching. She was reading somebody down in the kitchen, and she had her ring light on, and the foundation color was wrong. So I was just trying to help her find her foundation color, virtually, just sending her like little tips of her foundation color and the powder. And she was telling me what kind she used, and I was just giving her like a better brand that's better, like for black girls. And I even found, oh my God, I gotta tell y'all, I didn't even know my sister put me on a BH Cosmetics, got $5 foundations that's bomb as hell. So yeah, let me talk about that some other time. Y'all try to. Oh no, the Rona. Okay, yeah, but I had no idea about Sofa. What's her name? Sofa Cushion Quells. Sofa Cushion Quells, nor Reese. You don't approve. Yeah, I don't. And then the last girl was talking about, Jazzy got this benefactor. She must want something from her. Bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Nobody wanted to continue to see them kids on that nasty ass couch. It's very fucking simple. Oh, Sofa Hooker. Oh, my bad. Her name was Sofa Hooker. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about her. Y'all just put me on. Y'all just put me on because I really been tapped out. I've been in my own motherfucking drama, dragging the fuck out of my sisters on Facebook. I mean, I've been dragging them from the East Coast to the West Coast, from the Bay to LA. I've been dragging them motherfucking whores on Facebook, and I'm not done with them. And I just want to thank Lakeside for this quick reprieve because I didn't think about that shit that I'm going through with my sisters all motherfucking day today. Because I was like, wow, look at this racist white bitch. And I've really been going through it on Facebook, and I've been dragging my daddy daughters by the nape of their motherfucking necks, bitch. By the tape on their lace fronts. I've just been giving them hoes the business, and I'm supposed to go beat their motherfucking asses too, right where they are. I'm supposed to go whoop their asses. So, anyways, back what we were talking about. Her name is Sofa Hooker. She mad because Jazzy can drop the funds and does it with intent to bother them. Well, I heard her keep saying that she'd be begging for cash apps or donations or something. I don't know what the fuck them hoes was talking about, but I was really more so paying attention to Risha graphics because they were funny as fuck. because they want people to give to them. They'll sit right there and say X, Y, and Z, and then be like, "Oh, I'm moving just like Jazzy." No, bitch, that's dry begging. You see how she said that? Like that's dry begging. I bet these hoes got their cash apps in in their bios and shit. That they want some. Just do what she's doing. Don't be mad, be glad, bitch. She already did it to it's basically these hoes is showing you a tutorial on how to start a channel, how to get views, how to do clickbait, how to build your audience, a audience that will trust you. Like they're literally showing you with their content. It don't be jealous, bitch. Get like them. Period. But Block could stand to use a new couch too. Look at her couch. I didn't like that couch. Look like dogs be pissing on it. No, man. Oh, I know rich ass trust fund baby friend, Fry Levi friend is not it. Jamie stop with the super chats. Thank you. Enough is enough. I know Fry Levi friend with the trust fund baby is not having cash app parties like Pastor J Wilson. Do Jesus. I know that's right. No man. She is having cash app parties like Miss Gina the scammer and Pastor Titties and Jay Wilson. So that's the new come up is cash app parties. A bitch with a trust fund could never need no cash app parties. I know you fucking lying. A bitch taking care of a grown ass man. I know she ain't doing no cash app parties. So y'all helping her take care of her nigga? Make it make sense. Yeah, they gonna be on my neck. I'm be out here windmilling in these streets. I miss it. It's so boring. But now this will bring you out. Like, bitch, you're not fit to sit up there and be racist to people. That's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna sit on a white man's YouTube um, and think that you're gonna keep promote your white supremacy on your channel, on your live stream, and nobody's gonna catch it and nobody's gonna say anything. She had the unmitigated gall. Well, I haven't said that in a minute. She had the unmitigated gall to take her white ass down to the mobile mart in Denton, North Carolina. Let me show y'all the mobile mart because this got to be the mobile mart because this is the only mobile mart out there that look exactly like the mobile mart at the thing. No, Fry Levi friend, you be buying your subscribers. I know. That don't even make sense. That does. How is what do I call her? What does she have? Yeah, trust fund friend having cash app parties. C.J. Wilson, the greed is spreading. Greedy J. Wilson and fucking scamming ass Gina done started something. Done spread it to the motherfucking welfare sector. Now you got bitches with supposedly trust funds taking people money. We in the middle of a goddamn pandemic, bitch. Oh, nigga, I've been missing it. Chrissy struck Fry Levi Fran channel. And then she started requesting cash apps. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Where have I been? I've been missing out. That is dry begging, because what happens with these cash app parties is everybody in your chat send like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150, however much they want to send. And then you pick 5 people to send like $20 back to, but you done made 1,500. Like, I mean, I'm talking about Jay Wilson. I don't know how much Fry Levi Fran is making. I just don't know. Cash app parties is dry begging, yes. And Jay Wilson needs to got to pay his mortgage, so that's why he do it. Like Fry Levi Fran, she got a trust fund, or so she has said. I hope that nigga didn't deplete her of her whole trust fund. That thug ass dope dealer of a husband. Mm. Shit, that's not. That's what that was to show. That was to have generational wealth. The Baker Jasmine Cash App Fridays. What? The reactors kill me with their generational wealth. Doesn't look so great to be generational wealth when you are living no better than the 3 moms, right? Yep, that's what they want. That's what they want. Who else gonna pay to get her carpets clean when a dog be shitting and pissing everywhere? Cause she over there, she acting like a white woman when it come to her carpets. Bitch, you can't go to no black mama house like that. I was just on somebody live yesterday, and her mother is in a wheelchair, and you know how black moms are. And her mom was like, "You did not vacuum the living room. The living room was already vacuumed so well, you could still see the lines in the carpet from the vacuum." But y'all know how black moms be. She like, "No, I want my living room vacuumed again." They fran up over there with that dirty, nasty ass carpet, bitch, throughout the whole house. You better she need them cash app parties. He spent her money. No, none of us have generational wealth. What we need to be doing is creating it and trying to build it. We do not have generational wealth. If we had generational wealth, we wouldn't be panicking during a goddamn pandemic. We are poor. We are not middle class. We are not upper middle class. We are not rich. We are the working poor. Everybody is the working poor because we do not have generational wealth, because our generational wealth was snatched from us. So the people perpetrating that are liars. Bitch, you are poor. I am poor. We are poor. The working poor. If you think that you are middle class, you are living in a dream. Anybody who's on here trying to start something, we are poor. Now some of us might be richer than others in our poorness, but we fucking poor, bitch, living paycheck to paycheck. The whole entire America just got pandemic EBT for every child in America. We can't even feed the kids without a pandemic. And look what they were able to do during the pandemic. Give every fucking family a pandemic EBT card, regardless of your income. So they should have been doing that. America is poor. I don't care what color you are. If you're not rich, you are poor in America. People be living in these in California, people be living in $1 million homes and can't feed themselves. And be on food stamps and own $1 million homes. I know a man right now and live in $1 million house in his name in San Francisco and be down at Glide getting lunch. Like, let's be very clear. We are poor. Ain't no generational wealth. You have to build it. I don't know why they keep on saying that I have generational wealth. Bitch, your part is slipping back. That's the first sign that you don't have no money. And I love synthetic wigs. Don't get me wrong. I love a big boogie synthetic wig because a synthetic wig gives me something that virgin hair cannot always have. It's 3 curly synthetic wigs that I love. Okay, Jamie, listen. You are married. You were over the income. You don't need the damn stimulus. What you gonna do with $2,000? You don't need it. They didn't even give stimulus checks to college students who parents claimed them on their taxes last year. Don't you know when you send your kids to college, they still have to take care of themselves? Imagine, now you got this big grown-ass child back at home and you gotta feed this motherfucker, and they couldn't even give you a little stimulus, and you can't get no pandemic EBT for this big grown ass college student. Child, America is a shit whole country. So fucking what? I know. I think to me, everybody should have got a stimulus check. If Basehead Melly could get a stimulus check, everybody in America deserves a stimulus check. Just like every child in America deserves to eat. If they can feed every child in America right now with a pandemic EBT card, why they couldn't do that every summer when the kids be starving? Why was they giving kids them paper bag lunches instead of real lunches? Y'all could have been doing this. Defund the police and put that money back into the school system. Yeah, everybody needs to be stimulated. Yeah, Puerto Rico and Guam, but they don't even fuck with them like that. Not the hard way, not the long way, none of that. It's just been crazy during this pandemic. And no, what happened? Wait! What happened to Basehead Melly? Her car shut off at the light. We are too fucking messy. We haven't had a round table like this in a long time, in months. Oh, college students got a grant from the CARE Act. I'm about to ask my brother, well, how much did he get? Because, I be all up in everybody's financial business. Y'all, it is so weird, y'all. I be at home, right? Usually don't nobody be at home. So every time I call somebody, they're at the office. Like everybody, my whole family works in corporate America. Lately, I've been calling everybody. They just be in their beds at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I'm like, what is y'all doing? And this is why I told them, my mom and my sister the other day, because we be on a family group chat video conference call or whatever. I said, who is building a generational wealth if y'all is laying down in the bed? Like, who finna send these kids to college? Like, the pandemic, no, y'all got to go back to work. But y'all know it's crazy out here. The numbers are rising in California. I did ask my family to quit their job, especially my sister in Florida. She still haven't quit. She works in a hospital. Her life is in danger, but she is moving back home by the end of this year. My little sister, she is no longer essentially working, and my mom is only doing 1 day a week. So I'm happy about that. My income tax and stimulus and my savings. Girl. Wait, what happened? Yes, Melisandra car broke down at the light. Bought some crab legs. I saved it, but the only thing I did, I bought a box of crab legs from Costco. What else did I get? I get myself shit per usual. Yes, Basehead Melly, we know you in here. Crackside, we know you in here. Cirrhosis, we know you in here. Fry Leave Out Friend, we know you in here. We know y'all in here. Like, where else would you guys be? What? The baby is doing big things. That's awesome. I don't think I'm going to let my kids go back to school because, I mean, public schools are already like disgusting and they just a place that breeds germs. And if one child has a cold, then all the whole first grade will have a cold. If one child gets the flu, then all the first grade get the flu. If one child gets lice, then all the kids get lice except for my baby because she black. Even though my mom would tell y'all that black people can get lice because she got lice at school because her mom they put enough grease in her hair. That's what she said. But I don't think the lady ever had no goddamn lice. She just be saying that to scare me about my baby and her hair, okay? And my granny is not here to confirm or deny her claims of having lice. So I don't think black people could get lice. But yeah, I don't know about sending the kids to school. Are you guys sending y'all kids to school? You was in a timeout where? Not over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm scared. My son, he has borderline high blood pressure and stuff like that. Like, the coronavirus can kill him. Yeah, I'm quarantined. Like, I'm quarantined. I'm quarantined. You can't come up over here. You can't touch my kids. You can't be around my kids. None of that. I just go grocery shopping and like, get stuff for the house and be with my mama, and that's about it. Yes, they want their money up front, though. We got to pay a year in advance. Woo! Shit. Okay. It's an accident. It's an accidental. It's an accident. We don't do that time and out shit up over here unless somebody's like being like blatantly racist or blatantly disrespectful or like we just get extremely tired of them and we'll just boot them. But for the most part, they don't even come around here because they know they don't come around here. Already know how we get down. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And I'm just like, I don't want my mom and my sister. I'm so jealous. And this is why I want to go to my mom's house. But my mom, but my mom don't want me coming up there because she thinks that I'm gonna just come up there just to fight my sisters, which is true. But I also want to be at my mom's house because she's centrally located. They're always going shopping, her and my sister. Like since the pandemic, they be going shopping every day, buying plants, all these home decorations, all this stuff. And it's like I'm missing out and I just feel left out. So yeah, it's so boring though. Yeah, that's why we just been at home, but I just I don't know. Yeah, Vicky, that's kind of like why I want to move back to the Bay because where I was living has a dance academy, and they have like all kind of scholarships for Black kids, Black privilege. So yeah, they have a dance academy, and it's like they get a lot of awards, and I don't know, do all kind of stuff, competitions and stuff. So I wanted to get her into that because we don't really have that here in this community. She could play like soccer or baseball or something here, but yeah, the numbers are worse in Southern California because of I forgot what it was. Something is skyrocketing down here in Southern California. I'm in Southern California now. I was in the Bay. I don't live there anymore. I wish. Yeah, Florida. That's tight. I want to do a garden. Who's calling me? Can y'all hear me? I don't see me. Why can't I see me? I don't need to see me in the stream. What the hell? Is StreamYard on crack? Okay. Mm. Okay, can you hear me now? Yeah, StreamYard was on crack. I got Chris Nag. I was like, what is going on, honey? I'm going through more than 20. Child, the cost of food. The cost of food. These kids, I just did it. These kids is eating me out of house and home. This is another reason. Okay, this is another reason why I want to go to my mom's house. Like, I gotta save some goddamn money. They are expensive. Who knew? Like, because we usually don't be here for the summer. Like, we be at my mom's, but since, no, I don't want to hear you, CC Peniston. We usually be at my mother's during the summer. My PG&E bill, 300. It's going to be 300 this month. It was 230 last month. Groceries, I'm spending about $1,000 a month. It's just out of control. Oh my God, Linda, are you serious? COVID is hitting people so hard. So many families are being decimated, or so many people who are recovering are starting to find out that COVID just ravaged their body. I'm so scared. Like, there ain't no way. No, and I keep seeing everybody call her Starlet. I don't even know what Starlet is. I don't know anything that's going on with Chrissy. Okay, this is what I know so far. I know that they went on that trip. Okay, that's one thing. I know that Chrissy was written Airbnbs to live in, and some man took his name off of it. I know she met some man from Plenty of Fish, and he exposed her. And that's about it. I really don't. I'm just like, Chrissy is so she moved from Vegas to Texas. And she seemed like since she moved from Vegas to Texas, she done turned into a real turn-up queen with 9 damn kids. No, I don't know who Bam is. Yep, Linda, my sister work at the hospital too in Miami. She sure does. And they don't even be giving out the mask, the right mask and stuff like that, or they don't give them out regularly, and we have to send her mask and stuff and order her, you know, the surgical that. So it's a lot going on in the world today, and we're seeing that our healthcare system is just as bad as the education system. Yeah, I don't understand where Chrissy finds the time to even be meeting niggas and she got 9 kids. Oh, so Chrissy named herself Starla. And I seen that I don't know where Crizilla is at, but I seen Crizilla have made a sim about Starla, and I seen everybody with their video title Starla, but I never watched. Starla is biracial with a bachelor's degree. That's her Plenty of Fish profile. Child, cheese, that's crazy. Starla got some strong ass fallopian tubes, okay? I was wondering why everybody was calling her Starla. I thought that they were making fun of her in some way, and that there was like some whore named Starla, and why they were calling her that. I mean, if I don't know, I don't know. I kind of want to bring my own family drama to YouTube, but my mama said no. Starla is I find time with my husband with 5 kids. Yes, but how does a single mom with 9 kids find time to be outside of the home and dating men? I don't. Yeah, but my sister, she works 7 days on and 7 days off. So she's like she's walking into the line of the fire. She works 7 days on and 7 days off, which is crazy to me. I cannot wait till she comes home. She likes to miss with something. Heck no. Where did she? So she meets these men off Plenty of Fish, takes them home to her house with her. Well, her Airbnbs. I didn't even know you could rent Airbnbs like that. Yes, fuck them hoes. I hate my sisters, and I'm changing my last name. And they can eat a dick and die. And they lucky I didn't put that shit on YouTube. Okay, and make a pretty nice point off of it, and off profit off my own fucking pain, because I'm in pain. They really hurt me really bad, and I'm gonna kill them bitches. Exactly. It's at Yes Daughter. Let me see. I'm finna beat the fuck out of my sister when I go back to the Bay. And when my little sister get out here, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of her. I'm beat them hoes ass. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm a thrash a bitch. She is mixed, and she say she got 9 kids on her Plenty of Fish profile? And who is the bum man? So she got a new bum. Oh, and the last thing I seen, her and Liv was arguing, and then after that, she made a video about her bum ass husband not her bum ass husband not being concerned with like 2 of her 9 kids. Nah, if you got 9 kids and you're a single mother, you shouldn't want it. With 9 kids, honestly, right now in the middle of a pandemic, how do you got one person? She's just one person. She got a homeschool 9 fucking kids, and she got a baby, and she got a toddler, and she still feeds some bottles, and she don't know how. Like you don't have time for no niggas, sis. Sit the fuck down. Oh, and I seen that Cloud Chasers and Cirrhosis was beefing, but then Cirrhosis, she had me. I was over there laughing like, yeah, get them Cloud Chaser bitches, right? Then Cirrhosis start acting like a colorist, calling the Cloud Chaser son, saying he looked like a gorilla, saying he hella black, all this stuff. I'm like, this is how you continuously lose people. I don't even think she consciously understands that you have a colorism issue, sis. What does him being hella black, I mean, not even hella black, what does him being dark skinned have to do with what you're saying about the Cloud Chasers? And if you would have said it like, oh, you have a dark skinned son, but you be saying colorist that shit, that would have been one thing. But you said, yeah, your son's hella black, and like, no. It's weird. No, it's going somewhere. Her kids are going to be criminals. It's going somewhere. Her kids are not going to have the same education as other kids, and she keep focusing on niggas and not. I'm not. No, it's not going nowhere because she's not going to stop doing it, of course. But what I'm saying is, it's not right. Like, you got 9 fucking kids, bitch. Focus. Yeah, she called the Cloud Chaser son hella black. She said hella shit that day, and I had to click off. She was doing good at first. She not Chrissy. She finds love in between her legs. So next year she will be having baby number 10. The following year, baby number 11. Look, she's not even 30 years old yet. She's not even 30 years old, and she has almost 10 children. Couldn't even imagine the level of depression that she's at to keep having these babies on top of being just, where's the help? 9 fucking kids, no help. Remember, I showed y'all that lady that had 10 kids and her daughter was being molested, and her daughter started having kids at 13. That's gonna be Chrissy. Tommy Sotomayor did a story on it, and then I did a follow-up, and I said Tommy Sotomayor was not wrong in his assessment of this black woman. We know exactly what she got going on. She don't have shit going on. She got 9 fucking kids. If she had that shit going on, she would be filming it. She don't have no family. We know exactly what she got going on. Nothing. Her whole life is consumed with dick and YouTube. Jasmine pregnant again? I mean, she pregnant, not pregnant again? That's crazy. That is a very lucrative storyline for them. Is pregnancy and abortion is a lucrative storyline for them. What else? Cheating is a storyline for them. Getting beat up is a storyline for them. All of that. Wow, she pregnant. She's right when she says this life ain't for everybody. No, bitch. Head to the no. Nobody want all them goddamn kids, bitch. Not by yourself. Ooh, cirrhosis. Cirrhosis ain't got no bed. That's a shame and a scandal. Got a whole husband and no bed. I said it. Hella drunk. She does you behind on the videos. What she never did before. She never was taking them motherfuckers nowhere before. Even Liv took her kids to the park, and what did she do? Acted a whole motherfucking ass, was yelling and being fucking ghetto. These bitches is ratchet. They are not cream of the crop ass mothers. Chrissy needs no more children. No, she don't need no more children. She don't need to be fucking. She needs to focus on being a mother. Like, at what point are you just going to focus on rearing your children instead of being caught in all these YouTube scandals with these men off of Plenty of Fish and husbands and this and that. It's just a lot. Child. Mine's be up all night, so they do sleep all day. So that's fine. School is out. They ain't got nothing better to do. They can't go outside unless they get in the pool, and that's it. Chrissy and me. Oh yeah, I did hear that they was hanging out real tough. Why they don't be hanging out with Jazzy? Don't they all live in Texas? Jazzy is the one that really needs to get out and go outside and get some free time. I think that would do her a world of good if she if she tried to establish a life outside of motherhood. Actually, I think for Strong Mommy Chrissy, if she tries to establish a life outside of motherhood, that would be good for her too. But the life that she wants to establish outside of motherhood seems like it's more like a partying lifestyle, a promiscuous lifestyle. She always needs a man in her corner. She's one of those, like, oh, she lives 2 hours away. But still, like, Jazzy better find a way to lead them kids with somebody else every other weekend. Like, you need a break. You need a hobby. And Chrissy need one too that doesn't involve men. They need to do stuff that don't involve men. Because once you find yourself, then you can find a man. It's just that simple. I don't know how you do that with 9 kids. Yeah, our grandparents and parents did have a lot of kids, and they had a whole lot of help. Yes, they did. Yes, God. I still don't understand why they're still doing fireworks. Somebody make it make sense. I don't know who she gonna leave them with. I guess they grandmama, and don't her mama got a man? Like, that's 2 people. So that's 2 people to 4 kids. That should be that should be good enough. Like, where? That's another thing that I never understood about the moms. Like, where's their cousins and their aunties and they family, uncles, and where the rest of their family at? Like, these are the only 3 women I have ever met in my life that don't seem like they don't have no other family besides their mothers. Like, just no family. You don't have a dad. You don't have cousins. You don't have, like, they're like white people. Like, you know how white people don't really have cousins? Like, where is your family? Where is your village? It's crazy. And I don't understand why people want to put Chrissy up on a pedestal. Chrissy is not no better than nobody else. She's not no better than the reactors. She's not no better than other moms. They are all on the even playing field when it comes to me. We were out before the not we were out before the numbers spike. You know they ignorant. Yeah, they don't have no family support. Yeah, but that's weird to me for a black family. And then to see 3 of them back to Liv is white, so that don't. So okay, the other 2, Chrissy and what's it call it? It's weird because I've never really seen that. Like, where's your aunties? No, and they do have them. It's not like they don't have them. That's the thing. Like, they do have them. We have seen some of their family members, but obviously they live in so foul. They don't want people in their business. That's why people isolate themselves. Because that's just how foul you live. And like, remember when she sent them kids with the baby daddy sister? Like, you know, the other family was talking shit. And Chrissy, she probably, damn girl, like, your kids got hella options. They got hella different daddies and all that. Like, why they don't tap in? Somebody was babysitting. She trusted somebody on that day. it's unusual for me because I have a big ass family on both sides. It's unusual for me because all of my friends have families. You know, it's just for me. It's unusual for me to um see people just be abandoned as fuck like that. But I don't think that it's a phenomenon. I actually think that they be trying to hide their lifestyles. Like I couldn't, if my couch looked like Jazzy's, I couldn't invite my aunties up over there because the whole family would know, oh my God, Retta got a nasty ass couch. I went up over there and shit just started squirting out the couch as soon as I sit down. Slime was all over my pants leg. She ruined my motherfucking clothes. Like, no. No, man. And yeah, even if the adults have issues, don't punish the kids. And that's was a point that I was trying to make to my sisters because I know that right now that we're beefing that I don't care, but my other sister, like they're two of my sisters are beefing, so the other one is gonna keep the other one from her child. Like, don't punish the kids. The kids ain't got nothing to do with that. But that's just life. That's just what happens. Ooh. Oh shit, her mom is 75 but in on dialysis. That's a lot. Chrissy needs to get sex ed speeches in schools. Yes, and while she's doing it, bring all of her kids. She needs to go to all the public schools in America and sit in the auditorium with all her kids. And she needs to tell little black girls, this is what your life will be like if you do not use birth control. Now, this is when you know you need birth control. Somebody needs to control what the fuck is coming out of that womb, because I don't think nobody should have 9 kids by 30 years old. Somebody has failed her, failed the fuck out of her. She got a 75-year-old mama helping her with 9 kids and her mama on dialysis. And she have not stopped having kids. If that man wouldn't have dropped her like a hot pocket, this last nigga, she would be pregnant again. And she's not a role model to anybody. And you know what's sickening is when it comes to Chrissy, some things that Tommy Sotomayor said, I do have to agree with. Like, she's a role model to these young ass whores that be watching her channel. These little girls that are also looking for love between their legs. She's a role model for people that don't know when to stop when they're ahead. Like, Chrissy, you should have stopped a long time ago. I don't care what nobody say. 9 kids is too many for one person. She need help. She needed help. And I know somebody would help her, like with not somebody, but like the state would help her with a handler for all those fucking kids. Like, I'm sure she can go down to some place and say, oh, you know, I'm a single black mom, yada, yada, yada. And they will give her like a free babysitter that comes in 5 days a week. I bet you they would. And I bet you they would give her a teacher that would come to her home and homeschool her kids. I bet you. Because it's a way to make anything happen. She needed I was a peer educator in school. We was actually going in the classroom putting condoms on a dick, and we was talking about everything. And my son, he had they did an assembly at the high school, and the high school kids did the sex education to the kids. No, sex education is off the hook now. He came home knowing too much. I mean, he came home knowing absolutely too much, and I was over it. Like, are you serious? They let the high school kids teach y'all that, but I mean, you know, now I'm with it. Like, you know what? They was right. I was wrong. He was ready. He was most definitely ready for what them high school kids. But you know, I live in liberal California, so the education system. Yeah, Tommy Sotomayor ain't got no right to speak, but what he said was true. So, you know, I don't know what she said about him. She didn't read him like she should have, because I would have read him I would have read the breaks off him. Yeah, it's not wrong to have a big family if you can afford it, if you can nurture it, if you can yada 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 yada. I think I wouldn't even have a problem if she was 40 with 10 kids. You know what I'm saying? But she is a young girl. She haven't even got to live her life, and she will never get to live her life as a young lady because she had 9 kids by the time she was 30. She's still very young. Of course she want to go out and date. Of course she want to have fun. Of course she want to be like this is the time to get loose, get loose. Like she's 30 years old. This is the time to be turning up. But she has 9 kids. Ain't no other way to slice it. There has to be some type of structure there. There has to be some type of birth control. And if she was talking about baby number 10 with plenty of fish, man, that's crazy. She has to be stopped. She's a baby nader. Yeah. Yeah. Society is gonna have to deal with them kids. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I still can't believe that they got that girl nudes and want to still like hold that over her head though. That's not that's not reacting to nothing. That's sinister. Chrissy, you really gonna have to learn how to privatize some part of your life and stop even letting these men know that you're a YouTuber. Like, why does some man on Plenty of Fish know that you're a YouTuber? How? Like that shouldn't even be something that a man that don't know you that well knows. Like, you know your life is tragic on YouTube. Why would you even tell him that? He wouldn't have known I was on YouTube. So that when we fall out, you're gonna use it against me. And that's exactly what he did. How did he even have these hoes information? That's weird as fuck. And you need to really be watching out because you don't know if these retarded reactor bitches are sending these men at you. Like, what if they're sending these men at you? Because it's not hard to find somebody that you know on Plenty of Fish. If you know what area that they are in. So what if they're sending these men at you? Like, you don't know what's going on, girl. Like, y'all be putting yourself in some precarious situations. Y'all need to just tighten up as women. Somebody had to have known him because that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not taking care of no man. Who finna take child? Child, like you said, women 1,000 years backwards. And then on top of that, you messing with a married man? Keep your lows. Keep your legs closed, a married man, sis. And I'm only reporting live from your business because you put it out there. Oh, excuse me. That's crazy. It's a setup. Like nobody came at it from that angle, like reset her up with that guy. Because how do they even know each other? How did he even know to contact her? She's not even the known reactor in the sector. Like, wouldn't he have contacted Tasha first? Or Blah or anybody else? I legit never heard of her before. When you type in Chrissy name and bring up reactors, her videos are not even the ones that first pop up. So how would he even know where to go to contact this lady from YouTube and then take it off of YouTube? Did he put his number in the comment section? YouTube no longer has private messages like they used to years ago. Like, how did it, like, How did it? That's crazy. Like they set you up. Yeah, somebody said Chrissy up, and she really needs to look into that because I feel like that makes this dangerous. That makes this very dangerous when you know that these bitches really do want your life, even if some of us, even no matter what we feel about her life, I want her kitchen. I know that, but I'm not gonna kill the bitch for it. I'm not gonna set her up with no nigga for it. But some of these bitches will. Like Lakeside, the type of bitch that'll come up in your house and snatch your baby. Like Chrissy, you really need to tighten up. You really need to secure your online presence. You really need to stop playing with your life like that because now you in Texas, girl, they kill black women out there. You will find black women on the side of the road and won't nobody care. Like, you really need to stop playing with your life like that. Yeah, she's young and she didn't have nobody to teach her that, but she really needs to tighten up on her security. Right. I don't know. Reese is some woman that be sitting on the edge of the bed in her wig, slipping back, like where the part's supposed to be. It's like slipping. It's like it got some traction, and it's like the part's supposed to be right there, and it's like her wig is slowly sliding back. And then she had called Chrissy a gorilla, but then Risha had put the picture of the gorilla, did a side by side, and she kind of looks like, she favors a gorilla, like her ancestor was a primate. So yeah, her wig slowly slipping back. That's all I know about her. She got the slip wig. I don't know how she was doing that. I think they set her up some way somehow. Like, damn, that's crazy. Just like they did for her meet and greet. Chrissy, you need to watch your back. Some of these bitches want your life, and they probably won't mind taking it. That's actually a little bit scary because I didn't even never put that together like that because I never really paid it. I never really paid it much attention with your plenty of fish stuff. I didn't think nobody had set you up at first, but then when you look at all of the details on paper, somebody had to have set her up. Wow, that's crazy. So she meets a strange man on Plenty of Fish. Did she meet him in Vegas or when she was in Texas? Because we really do need to get to the bottom of this because the kids' lives could be in danger. And Chrissy probably is not even worried, bitch. That don't make no goddamn sense. So Reese used to be a dolphin? Oh, nah. Why does this sector attract so many dolphins? Who husband is a millionaire? Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, no, they all live in Texas. God damn it, Chrissy, you done moved into a death trap. No, not she was smoking straight shooters. Reese also ran Skylife off of YouTube as well. Haven't seen her lately. Millionaires eating off paper plates. Oh, that's all we've been eating off of since the pandemic. Child. Don't nobody want to wash no dishes. I'm telling you. If I was a millionaire, I sure have a maid though. We be eating off of glass, okay? Designer plates. And is Tyler Perry still homeless? I be seeing Tyler Perry over there in Lakeside chat too. Tyler Perry, you homeless whore. Who got a Skeletor face? Oh shit. So y'all think that Reese's life had a co-conspirator and they set up Chrissy with the man. And he was taking pictures of her house and videos of her house and recording their conversations for the reactor bitches. Quells is the one at the end of the video that said that she was moving just like Jazzy after she had just posted the video dragging Jazzy. Sulfur hooker. Reformed Dolphin. Coming at Chrissy lives in Texas as well. Chrissy needs to get some protection. Yes, Chrissy, you better got yourself a gun. Keep it in the safe and away from all them damn kids. No, not the real Tyler Perry. Life with Jamila. You know, she looked like shit on the shingle, that one. She do be in fire chat though. She be in everybody chat in the beef sector. That is crazy. It's a lot going on in the welfare sector. I've been missing so much. So much. Jesus. Chrissy got people on her buckle. Ooh, the Pakistani millionaire. Who got a Pakistani millionaire husband? Who? Reese's life got a Pakistani millionaire husband. She the Mariah of the group, you know, like on Married to Medicine. Her husband is Paki. Yeah, y'all know I be talking like my mama. I'll get it from my mama. Shit on a shinga. Typical welfare shenanigans. Yes, this sector just is the gift that keeps on giving. That's what she said. She got a Pakistani millionaire husband. So she is the Mariah Hutt of the sector. Okay, the one that be falsifying the information and the details if the shoe fits. Jamila is dumb, and she look like Tyler Perry. And she best to stay from around here. That's all I know. I came from, well, where is all these wealthy black people? She's a broke bum. And the keeper trap says she changes bank accounts like pennies. She got a millionaire Pakistani husband. Her? Really, girl? She tried it. I have to check her out because y'all is really going in this chat. Y'all is dragging. Me neither. Shit, if my husband was a millionaire, I know my wig would be sitting pretty. I know Alonzo Arnold would be doing my wig. I know my wig would be sitting like skirt, skirt. And Lazo, what's his name? Alonzo Arnold. He be slaying the wigs. My wig would be sitting pretty as fuck if my husband was a millionaire. Okay. I know the clarity on my camera would be A1 if my husband was a millionaire. I know she not going to the thrift store in the middle of a pandemic. That's crazy. She having too many mukbangs with Chrissy and dress. So she resells thrift shop clothes. Lord Jesus. That's how do you resell clothes from the thrift store? That's like stealing. Don't y'all feel like that's like stealing, like to go to the thrift shop and then to resell the clothes when the thrift store is like, well, some of the thrift stores I know be having like expensive shit in there. Like when you go to San Francisco, some of the stores out there, but the normal thrift shop, bitch, no. That's kind of like stealing. I never known a rich person to be out there stealing from the thrift shop. That's like robbery. If you a millionaire, and who says their husband is a millionaire? If you married, wouldn't it be we are millionaires? No, man. I got to see it. Let me go look. I'm just to pull up her page right quick. Because y'all is dragging. If I could find my damn phone. She buys. Oh, no, not the Goodwill. Now, you can't be going to the robbing the Goodwill. The Goodwill really does a huge service for people who need clothes and shoes and furniture and all that shit. People donate to the Goodwill. Yes, people donate to the Goodwill. It is not for you to go up in there and to go thrifted to resell it. Not the Goodwill. Now, them other kind of thrift shops, yes. But the Goodwill is for the community. And I know a lot of people that be in Goodwill when it's time to when they need something, because they don't have the funds to actually go and cash out. Don't do that, because I'll be donating hella shit to the Goodwill, and to think here comes some rich millionaire bitch going up in there and taking all my fat girl clothes when there's probably a plus size woman in need who needs some cute ass shit to wear, and here come you a millionaire and you stealing from Goodwill. I don't know nobody in that tax bracket that's in this sector or in the beef sector. Now the celebrity news sector and the makeup sector, something like this, a lot of billionaires up over there, even in the mukbang sector. Yep, the Salvation Army is good people. My mom used to run the Salvation Army. She used to be like a head director for the Salvation Army. Yeah. I'm going to, oh, girl. I am not fit to be on YouTube ingesting all this black trauma if I'm a millionaire. I'm going to be somewhere sitting pretty trying to be not even a philanthropist. I'm going to be in a nice little home somewhere in the Bay Area. I'm going to rent. I'm not going to buy, because why would you put all your $1 million, all your resources back into a property? You do not want to put your resources back into a property. You want to live like you lived when you didn't have shit. And that's on period. You want to live like you live when you didn't have shit, just like a little bit better, but you don't want to live above your means once you actually reach some type of financial security. It's a lot of millionaires in the Bay that be living in the same apartment buildings as you, be living in the same communities as you, because they know better. And since they know better, they do better. Yes, in my city, we had somebody robbing, not the Goodwill, but it's a thrift shop. They would come at night and steal all the donations. Now that is a crime. They showed, don't y'all see that girl on 90 Day Fiance went to a Sharia country and the man is already tripping on her. I got to see if a new episode came out. But I was like, who in their right mind would let a black woman go to this Middle Eastern country where they still enslave black people? I was just like, wow, 90 Day Fiance on some crazy ass shit. Now they kind of going too far because he already getting rah-rah with her. And she was only there for like 5 minutes, but I guess she hugged a cameraman or something, and then she had a bottle of alcohol on her. And I'm also like, girl, why did you go out there like that if you didn't know the culture? You can't be drinking and you need to be covered up. She got off the plane. I'm just like, where is her hijab? Because girl, I would be, they wouldn't even know I was black if I was going up there. They'd just see my eyes. I got to watch her. Yeah, I think she from Vegas. Yep. And she kind of looked trans. Because at first I was like, oh my God, is she trans? And she's going all the way over there to a Middle Eastern country. And then I was like, oh, okay, she's a woman. I wouldn't even see me. Yes. That's scary to me. I was just scared for her. I wouldn't have went. I was like, what is the producers of this show is really trying to push the limits, because the last season of 90 Day Fiance, before the 90 days, it was a white woman. I forgot what country she was in, but the man was already married. And you know, when stuff like that be happening, they be killing them. They will kill the husband, they will kill the wife, they will stone them to death, all kind of shit. And I'm like, how could the producers be playing with these people's safety like that? I don't get that. That's a hell of a liability. Nah. She trying to get that man all the money her husband left her with. Wait, so her rich Pakistani husband is deceased? Child, now this is tea. Do she have a thread? I got to get into this tea. Now this is tea. Now this is the type of shit we need to be reacting on. Yep, yeah. He sure was married. But I actually think, no cap, Shani, I think he actually loved her. I think they actually like. I think he actually do love her, because he kind of like risked his life and he be crying and shit. And I know niggas be putting on, but I really think he actually loved that white lady. Yep, she back with some meat now. She sure is. No money is worth none of that. None of that is worth none of that. Yeah, y'all got to catch up on that 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. That show is wild. I tried to get into Married at First Sight because I really liked the first couple of seasons, but nah. Oh, you talking about the chick from the? Oh, I didn't know her husband left her some money. I thought her daughter was taking care of her. Good night, Linda. Yeah, we're finna get up off of here, y'all. We've been up on here for 2 hours. All we came on here to talk about was Crackside. Now tomorrow I'm gonna have to put all these videos together and ruin her life like we've been ruining Karen's lives on social media all year. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. It's like, do not go, do not travel ban, okay? You do not want that type of smoke from them people, and they is serious, and they don't care about America. They don't care about nothing we got going on up over here. Good night, Linda. And I'm gonna say good night to you guys. It was wonderful talking to everybody. It That's why I won't do lives. Time does fly. We just been oh yeah. Shots. I'm waiting for the reunion to come out. I did want to do all the reviews on Shots and Sunset, but I forgot. Child, I've been in my own little world over here during the pandemic and all of that. I probably, I don't know. I love Shots and Sunset, and I'm so mad that Reza and Murr are going through all of this. It's a lot going on. I'm just gonna have to wait for a vlog. Hey Vicky, do a video or I want to see your video on Crackside too. Don't say I was gonna do a video on it. No, girl, do a video on Crackside. We all need to be exposing her together. She is a racist, white, supremacist race soldier, and she doesn't belong on YouTube. And I'm gonna send the video to YouTube as well, since it happened on YouTube's platform, and YouTube is not for racism. So I'm gonna let the people at YouTube know. I guess because of the pandemic, they couldn't record the they didn't know what they were gonna do. And then the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion did so well. And then they just did the Vanderpump Rules. That one did well as well. Also on Vanderpump Rules, they fired Stassi and Kristen for being racist towards the girl that Jax was fucking a couple of seasons ago. That was good. So I guess they see that did so good. So they're going to do a virtual reunion with the Shaws coming up soon. I believe they already filmed it. So everybody have a good night. Good night, True Speaker. Good night, Vicky. Good night, Shani. Good night, Jamie. I love all you ladies. Thank you guys for sliding through. Good night, Risha. Linda already pieced out. Linda pieced out on us already. Good night, everybody. Good night, everyone. So hopefully I am missing somebody, because I know I'm missing somebody. Let me see. Good night, everyone's. Good night, everybody's. Good night, Kizzy. Good night, Queen P. Yeah, I knew I was missing somebody. Good night, Queen P. Good night, Kizzy. I will see you guys next time. This was like the good old days. I will not be staying away. Good night, Mama 12, and good night, Mama 6 as well. I will see you guys the next time. Y'all know it's gonna get cracking up in this sector.